Free software is software that respects users' freedom and community. With software, there are two possibilities. Either the users control the program or the program controls the users. The first case is how it should be. That's respect for the user's freedom. And we call it free software. Free as in freedom. In other words, libre, logiciel libre, Bermagia Hurra. So, in order for the users to have control over the program, they need 4 essential freedoms. Freedom 0 is the freedom to run the program as you wish for whatever purpose. Freedom 1 is the freedom to study the program's source code and change it so that it runs the way you wish and does your computing activity the way you wish. These 2 freedoms give each user separately control over his copy. And so you can change the program to run the way you wish. Basically, you can do computing the way you wish using the program you got as a starting point. Now, let's make it clear. I have the freedom to change my copy, and you have the freedom to change your copy. I can't change your copy, and you can't change my copy. I can't even touch your copy. That's yours. But separate control like this is not enough. Most users are not programmers. If you tell a user, now you have control over the program, you're free to study and change the source code, and that person is not a programmer, well, it doesn't do much good. But even if the user is a programmer, it's still not enough, because nowadays we typically use hundreds or thousands of programs, and that's too much for one person to understand. So we need collective control also. Collective control means any group of users, a few users or many users or everybody, any group, they're free to work together to make the program run the way they wish. And collective control applies to all groups in parallel, and this is in parallel with our separate control. Collective control requires 2 more essential freedoms. Freedom 2 is to make exact copies and then give or sell them to others when you wish. Freedom 3 is the freedom to make copies of your modified version and give or sell them to others when you wish. So these 2 freedoms mean that the people, the users in any group that wish to work together, are free to interchange their versions and thus work together, making the program do what they wish. And they're also free to offer their versions to other people, even to the public. So, with individual control and collective control, the users control the program, and that's how it should be. But if the users don't have all the 4 freedoms, or if one freedom is too limited, then the program is not free software, and the users do not control the program. Instead, the program controls the users, and the owner controls the program. So that program is an instrument for the owner to subjugate the users, an instrument of unjust power. This is wrong. This is an injustice. So our goal is to put an end to non-free software and make all software free so that all the users can be free.